Hey guys, it's Greg again. Want to go over the markets. We've had a lot of changes, a lot of volatility in the market, going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. I'll say this, if you are making money in this market right now, congratulations. You're in the top probably 10 to 20% in my opinion, because there's a lot of people that are buying these dips and just refusing to believe that Bitcoin is or any markets. I mean, even in the Nasdaq, the Qs and over there in the traditional fund, they're buying the dip. They're over there buying the dip. I think this last one, I think they got scared a little bit. I don't think there's so much dip buying going on anymore, because how many times do you have to buy the dip? Look at this Bitcoin chart. Remember this buy the dip day? Oh yeah, that was a great buy the dip day. You remember that buy the dip day? Look at that. That was the ultimate. I remember that day. It was the 4th of December. I watched Bitcoin wick down 10,000 points, 10,000. And that was the ultimate buy the dip day. And look where we are right now. We're not even above that point yet. We're not even back, because it went back up there. So it went back up. We just touched that. So if you got lucky and you bought that dip, you were a master dip buyer and you bought it at 42 Bitcoin at 42,000, you're still, you haven't even broke even. So then this was buy the dip and this was buy the dip. And I actually made a mistake. I'll admit it. I bought this dip and that was dumb. I should have waited for my confirmation. And I didn't. I thought, oh, I can outsmart the market. I didn't outsmart the market. The market outsmarted me and gave me a 3-wave instead of a 5-wave. So I don't buy dips. Not until I have confirmation. Be smart about it. Just buying dips randomly is stupid, is retarded. You think the reason you're buying the dip is because you think you're gonna miss out. You're not gonna miss out. You're not gonna miss out. I showed you wave 1 will go up and wave 2 will retrace almost the whole length of wave 1. Let's see, that's it of my rant on Bitcoin. I wanted to go over and show you guys something. You see my box on there on Bitcoin? That's the general area that I think Bitcoin is going to end up at, right in this area. You see that about 31,000 to 27,000. The reason I say that is if you see this leg, you see this Y leg, lots of people are doing this. They're making a bear flag, okay, which it is. All the experts are making their bear flag like this, okay? You see that? Which it is a bear flag, okay? And then they're taking their stick, their trend, or whatever you want to call this thing, and they're going either like this, right, on top of the flag, or they're going like this, you know, to get their number. Oh, it's going to 24,000. It's going to what's number is this? 19,000. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I could just tell by how things are, you know, we're getting less dip buyers. You know, I got just my sense about it. So this is where I think that we're going to go. This is why I put this on here. You see this, I'm going to take that off. And the reason why, and then you see this leg, and then it did a counter trend move to go up to this X. And so this leg is just going to go down. It might go up again and then back down. However this is going to do it, it's going to be like this, guys. It's going to be like this, something like this. A W up for an X and then back down for a Y. However that does, whether it goes down right now and then it, you know, here and then here, whatever, however it gets down there, okay, whether it goes up. So I think it's going to be, it's not going to be 1-to-1. It's not. It's just not. I'll show you. I'm going to put this. Okay, you see that? 0.618 to 786. More than likely, Bitcoin's going to pop in probably somewhere in this area, right along equal right here. You see this? Let me drag this over. I'll show you guys. Hold on. I'll show you something. You see this? Look at that. You see that? Right in that area. And then let me drag this back over. I'm going to show you something else. On the daily. Let's go to the daily. Okay, I got more of a clean chart over here. You see this structure? You see that? Whether you want to make a W, X, Y, which it would be, but you see, like, if you take it and it lands right about there, what does that look like? It's almost a perfect flat. And if you go look in other assets, whether they're stocks, bonds, whatever, and when they make flats, there's either expanded flats, some type of flat. I could put it, you know, it won't be an ABC, but like a flat structure, like that. And you know, this trend up here is like that. Okay, and then you'll have something just about equal like that. So you see how that's ending up where I got that line, all that confluence right there. So I can take this, let me clone that and go like this. You see that? You see that area? So maybe even a wick. So it might even wick. You can't count the wick. So it'll go wick down to here, and Bitcoin will satisfy even all the other bears. Oh, there you go. There's your wick back up. So something like that. These $9,000 to $21,000 targets, they don't make sense, because if it goes way down here, then this whole structure, especially if it breaks that, this whole thing is you have to go back and redo it. So that's what I think. I would tell you right in this area, as I said before, 28 to 33K, and I'm even going to get closer because I do think we're coming up on the end of this correction. I even get a little bit closer for you now. I'm going to say 31,000, 30,000, and then a wick, maybe down to 26, 27 or something like that, down in that, boom. And you see, there's that trend line. Remember that trend line I showed you guys on earlier videos? You see that trend? That was that overall trend I was telling you about. You see how it's going right by there? And it probably even wick down to that trend or go right below it. So you see all the confluence is popping up. And the other thing that I want to let you guys know is what I said is that this leg is not going to be equal. They're not going to be equal. This leg is going to be shorter. Okay. So this leg just didn't go deep enough. So now it's going up, and then it's going to go here just to go a little bit more deeper to make it go to have it deeper, and it's going to make a perfect, almost perfect flat structure like this. Perfect, like a perfect flat. That's what I'm going to predict. That's what I'm going to let you guys know, and then that'll be the end of it, right there, somewhere in that area. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Peace.